So welcome to the new year. Yeah, as much as it's sad, this is my first video this year, and I thought I'll be putting up a video probably on the first or second. But I think I need to get the holiday situationship out of my system so that we can get back to posting regularly, like 3 times a week. How is everyone doing? Happy New Year, people. I am Shadia. Welcome to my channel. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. By the way, we almost at 200 subscribers. Thank you so much to each one of you who is subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you are new, thank you for stopping by. If you're old, thank you. Your love is appreciated. And being a new year, today I don't have a story time. I mean, it's not a how to video. I just want to do like a chit chat, people. Yeah, I mean, just to usher ourselves into a new year. It's not like a recap of last year, but last year 2019 started off for me, not off in a way that I was damaged or heartbroken or I was going through a loss. Like, it wasn't terribly off. It was off because I was off as a person. I hate to say I didn't have a purpose, but I just didn't have direction. I was living for today. I wasn't ambitious. Like, I didn't have so much faith in myself. I was just living for the day. And part of me didn't care. Like, part of me was like, okay. And then part of me minded the entire situation, but I kept on being that kind of person for like the longest time. And surprisingly, in mid-year, around June, July, people, I cannot tell you what happened, but I just woke up with a grip. I just woke up so full of life, and I just decided to take over my life. Like, I decided not to be that person anymore who didn't care about life. I took control of my life. I got full control. I got into myself. I swear it was a miracle, because I've tried to understand what happened, but I don't know. So, I mean, I just took control over my life. I decided that in order to get from one place to the other, it involved me to start. I remember the first time I sat down and filmed a video. It was just like a normal day. There was nothing, horrible about it. And if I tell you I had been wanting to start a YouTube channel for over 3 years, believe me. But I was scared. I always gave myself like the lamest excuses, like, oh, that is not my space, oh, I don't have a camera, oh, I don't have this, or like, I was excusing myself from doing something I've wanted to do for like 3 years, and that was so lame of me. And the moment I just decided to, just use what you have, this is what you want, go for it. It was easy. How much I can tell you, like, opening up a YouTube channel is easy, and things like that. But setting it up and uploading your video, you just learn on the way. You are not going to know everything at the beginning of you starting something. And it doesn't only happen in YouTube. Everything else, you can't know everything before you start. So the moment I just uploaded my first video, I was like, so I can do this. I can do this, people. And that just opened my mind that I could do so much things. I remember a month after. So let me just tell you, I I have wanted to make like my side hustle professional for like the longest time. So now I am a shopping assistant, a professional personal shopping assistant. I know a lot of people think it is not a job, and that is one thing that scared me so much. Like, what are you gonna do? It is not a job. So I used to actually do it for free. I'll just help my people shop. I'll just go stage houses, like, just for free, or for just little petty cash, because I thought, it is not serious. But deep down, that is where my passion was. That is something that I wanted to do, and everyone appreciated it. Like, oh my God, you do this well. Like, people appreciated my test. People appreciated all the work I do, but because I was afraid to succumb to it. I was afraid that it wasn't serious. I was afraid people are gonna say, "Oh, what do you do?" And the mention of, "Oh, I'm a shipping assistant," would just alarm everyone off. But I started doing it. I just woke up and I just decided to go print out like business cards, and I just had like a record. I charged this per hour, and I gave it out. I told people, like, if you want my services, you got to pay, and this is how I charge. So I gave out my business cards to people, and to my surprise, everyone welcomed the idea. Like, what have you been waiting for? And people that I thought wouldn't pay actually paid, and excess, like I would get tips. And right now, I always get, like, okay, not like always, on my good days, better days, normal days, I can get 4 to 5 clients on a day just to help them shop, and then they pay. And I have made a living out of it. I pay my bills, and it is okay. So last year just told me that everything is about you starting. Everything is about you just letting go of all the fears you have inside you. And I promise, people, I'm just telling you, if there is anything that you want to do, if there is someone you want to be, there is someone inside you that wants to get out, and because of some circumstances you are not letting that person come out, please do stop being scared. Let us use this year to just shed off all the fear. Fear is a drug, and all the things that we are afraid of doing are worthy. I mean, if you think of doing something, trust me, you have passion, you can do it. Just do it. Let us make this year a year of just doing things. And I don't want to make this a very long video, but I want to remind you to believe in yourselves. I just want to remind you that things are not going to be as perfect as you want them to be. Your channel is not going to be the greatest channel in one day. Your shop is not going to bring in customers or clients that first day. But trust me, on to whatever stage you're at, you are better and bigger than someone who is still contemplating about, should I start? Do I need this? Like, because you have started and you are somewhere, and you are getting experiences and knowledge, and you are building yourself on whatever stage you are. So let us stop letting all the ghosts inside us, the spirits, to stop us from doing things that we want to do, from being the people that we want to be. Otherwise, I wish you a very fabulous year, and I promise we're getting back onto schedule, uploading twice or thrice, 4 times a week. Again, if you're not subscribed, please let us make the subscription list to 200 in the first week of January. Like, I mean, please come on for the great content. Oh, and by the way, my dark hair, I forgot to mention. No, like, I've been a blonde for like 8 months. So tell me what you think about my dark hair. Should I keep my dark hair, or should I go back to blonde? Not platinum blonde, but blonde. Like, you're not the blonde I've been having. Otherwise, that was it. And also, I want to mention, like, the moment I get to 200, I'll be doing a Q&A, a very personal one, kind of personal Q&A. So if you're interested, let me know in the comment section below. And yes, if you're interested, drop the questions in the comment section below. Otherwise, I love you guys so much. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Have a good, yeah, bye.